What's up everyone and welcome back to Nexus. Since LEGO launched in 1949, over 600 billion LEGO blocks have been created. And since 2015, LEGO has held the mantle of the world's most powerful brand. Watch this video to see the 10 largest things built out of Legos. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get new content similar to this every day. Also, make sure to comment down below letting us know what you've built with Legos. And for this video, let's see if we can get that golden like button, which is 1,000 likes, so make sure to like it. Number 10. In early 2009, that year, Legoland California recreated the historic event of Obama's inauguration ceremony, complete with a Lego crowd made up of thousands of Lego Americans, and a Lego White House. There were even Lego toilets and a Lego Aretha Franklin. Number 9. Artist Sean Kenny in 2010 built a life-size sculpture of a polar bear. Kenny claimed the polar bear was the hardest thing he had built to date, and is made of nearly 100,000 Lego blocks. It took him and 5 assistants more than 1,000 hours to build. He spent 2 entire days just doing the facial expression, wanting it to look frustrated, sad, and confused in relation to the endangerment of polar bears and global warming. Though polar bears are protected, if worse ever comes to worst, Lego blocks never decompose, so we'll have Kenny's sculpture forever. Number 8. What's amazing about Lego is how people find joy building the most mundane things, like schools and train stations or miniature cities. Airports have always proved popular among Lego builders, though the world's biggest Lego airport is found in a mall in Senayan City, Indonesia. The airport is a part of a bigger structure called Lego City, which also has a train station, a beach, and its own financial district full of skyscrapers. Number 7. In Florida, you can find both the actual John F. Kennedy Space Center, famous for being the launch site of the now legendary Apollo 11 space shuttle, which took Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin to the moon in 1969. It is a tribute to every US astronaut and is made of mere 750,000 Lego bricks. It has a 9-foot-long Saturn rocket, a 6-foot-tall space shuttle, and an 8-foot-long, 6-foot-high vehicle assembly building, taking up 1,500 square feet of ground and taking 2,500 hours to build. Number 6. A whale once washed up into the River Thames in London, and you'd be forgiven for thinking that's the weirdest thing anyone has ever seen on the Thames. However, 8 years ago, a 16-foot-tall model of Tutankhamun floated down on a barge as it traveled to Legoland Windsor in the UK. It's made of 200,000 Lego pieces and traveled all the way from the Czech Republic to get there. Weirdly enough, 2 years prior, a giant Lego Anubis also floated down the Thames to celebrate the opening of the Tutankhamun exhibition in London. Number 5. Disney is of course known for going above and beyond when it comes to pleasing the tourists who visit their parks. That's why the Lego shop in Disney World, Florida has a giant sea dragon built outside of it, arcing in and out of the water with a smile on its face and its tongue hanging out, looking as friendly as a dog rather than a terrifying legendary monster. Still, this dragon can't breathe any fire because it would probably melt if it tried. Number 4. A few years ago in San Diego, a Lego structure dubbed Micro Mythicos Micropolis was put on display. It's hard to tell from the name that this thing was basically a tropical pirate cove, complete with grown men dressed as pirates showing it off. It has 2 large levels with a lagoon and a pirate ship and an ancient jungle ruins and an enormous stone fortress. Even some strange looking creatures like a dragon and what could be a bug monster. Number 3. Made out of 500,000 Lego bricks, the world's tallest Lego tower stands at 114 feet tall. Because the Guinness Book of Records can't name brands, it's the tallest structure built with interlocking plastic bricks. People of all ages contributed to the building in Milan, Italy, and Lego actually donated €7 for every centimeter of the tower. That comes to 24,500 total euro, all given to the World Wildlife Fund in 2015. Number 2. The second biggest Lego creation on our list is the full-size Lego house. Built by English ex-Top Gear now Grand Tour presenter James May, the house is 2 stories, 20 feet tall, and is made out of 3.3 million Lego bricks. It was created as part of a TV show and even had fully working plumbing. Unfortunately, when the house needed to be moved from the vineyard it was built in, it proved impossible to move, and nobody wanted it. It was torn to pieces by chainsaws, but it was probably unlivable anyways. Since May said the bed, which was also made out of Legos, was the most uncomfortable bed he'd ever slept on, and it wasn't waterproof. Number 1. If you think 3.3 million Lego bricks is a lot, wait until you see the biggest Lego structure ever built. Made out of a measly 5.3 million Lego bricks, you might think it's something simple like a skyscraper, but it's actually far cooler than that. A life-size replica of an X-Wing fighter from Star Wars. It's 44 feet long, 44 feet wide, and 42 times bigger than its miniature Lego counterpart. You know, the one you could buy in the store for $60. It took 32 people 17,000 hours or 4 months to build it, and is definitely the coolest thing I've seen today. That was our list of 10 largest things built out of Legos. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video in the future, and hit that like button so we can hit the golden like of 1,000. Peace!